Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Murda1 giving you a Diabotical Duel today. This is just a quick rank match from the automatic queue mode in the game, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on what I think of the Duel mode currently and what I hope to see in the future once they update the game. The closed beta is over, the game is down. Too Good said it's going to take probably a couple months or so, maybe less, to bring up the open beta, which will include new improvements, the shop, and all other goodies that he has planned for the game, especially the competitive modes like TDM and things of that nature. Alright, so we're on the map Bioplant. This is a more aim intensive map in my opinion. You got to be good with the rail and your typical rocket and LG gameplay is vital as well. The map has one red armor and one yellow armor, and as well as armor shards, which are very important in this game because the red armor and the armor shards are the only armors that can bring you up to a max of 200. The yellow and the blue armor can only bring you up to a max of 150 armor. So for example, if the red armor is up and the yellow armor is up, if you pick up the red armor, you'll get 100 armor. Then if you go and pick up the yellow armor, which normally gives 75, it'll only give you 50 because it can't go over 150 armor. It can't bring you over 150. So whenever you have both the red and yellow up, it's best to pick the yellow up first. You'll get 75, then go pick up the red, you'll get 100. You'll be at 175 as opposed to the other way, which will only give you 150. Alright, so I pick up the red armor off the spawn and push them off the mega, and look to get a little damage here. Aim still shaky at this point, still getting used to the game, but I had fun playing it up. He got a nice shot there, got the kill. I spawned at the yellow armor, picked that up, and look to get the rocket now. Expect him to come by. There he is on the mega health platform. Wasn't up yet, so he made a bad play there and I took advantage of it. Gonna pick up the railgun here, head through the teleporter, and look to pick up the mega. Make my way now around to the red armor and get my lightning gun, get the red armor, and at this point I decided to play a bit more casually because I was aware that he was missing some of the pickups, so I was like, let me just play a bit more relaxed and not take this game too seriously, because obviously he wasn't tryharding too much as well. Probably new to the game like myself and just looking to have some fun. Got a nice kill there in the mega health room. Nice direct rocket there. Got some LG on him and cleaned up that kill, which is really good. The LG has minimal pushback in the air. Doesn't have too much on the ground, or none on the ground I should say, which as I said in my last video is a problem for me personally, but that is something that's going to be fixed, we are aware, so we'll ignore that issue for now. Got another kill there, and at this point we're pretty much in control of the game. Got the mega health, and I'm gonna make our way to find the opponent. Got some decent LG on there, and as you can see, my aim is still a little bit off, but we make it work, and it doesn't play that big a role when your opponent is not super strong. Now I'm on some low health here and just decided to retreat out of that room. He made a good last minute rocket there and we traded frags. Fortunate spawn for me. I pick up the red off the spawn, get the LG, smoke wee ball, and make my way to the mega room, expecting him to be in there. Got a sight of him there, and again he missed the mega health jump, so we got a little bit of LG onto him. And there is a better way to make that jump, but I haven't practiced it, so when I'm playing the game I usually just go the safe route, especially since I knew that he wasn't going to be anywhere near. Make our way to the yellow room, not up, and do a little double jump there to get up high ground position, and proceeded to advance to make the fight. There's the slow field wee ball or grenade. We try to avoid that, and you know, got a nice exchange going. Another double frag there, and yeah, man, like I said, wasn't playing this round too seriously because he looked like he was just having fun as well, so we weren't really focused too much on timing and, you know, picking up items on the dot, etc., etc. Kind of allowed him to get some items, as well as, you know, I just picked up what was available, just so we could have a you know, pretty fun game. But yeah, as far as the duel mode is concerned, I think there's currently 4 or 5 maps. Haven't tried the brand new one. It's named Casbah, I think it is. Haven't tried that one yet, but for the other 4, I kind of like them. I like how the flow of the game is so far. The dash mechanic, starting to like it a bit more, even though Too Good said that he is going to change it, which I personally don't think he should. The dash mechanic in this game adds a different sort of like a special movement scenario, you know, that is different from some of the other arena FPS games. Like Quake 1 had your, you know, air control movement, and then Quake 3 had your classic strafe jump. Quake 4 had crowd sliding, and I think this dash mechanic puts Diabotical in its own lane. I think he should leave it as it is currently, and maybe buff the circle jumping just to even things out as far as speed goes. I personally found it difficult to consistently get like 490 UPS or speed off the circle jump, whereas with the dash mechanic it instantly sends you to 492. Does have a cooldown, so you have to be mindful of when you use it, but as far as helping you switch directions and keeping pace, not full pace obviously, but it helps you keep space around the corners and makes for some interesting movement situations. I think it's worth fleshing out before changing it too much or nerfing it down. And yeah, it does play into the strategy of fighting, because if your opponent uses their dash during the fight, then it pretty much kills any opportunity they have to retreat out of the fight if they're losing, because they can't circle jump away fast enough as you can dash forward towards them and catch them quickly. The dash mechanic allows you to gain basically full speed very, very quickly, as opposed to the circle jump, which will take like 2-3 jumps. With the dash mechanic, if you go into your strafe right after, you're at, you know, 600-ish UPS or movement speed right off the bat. So that's something to pay attention to. Very nice rockets from him there. Spawned by the yellow armor room. Pick up the shotty. Yellow armor wasn't up, so we just go and collect guns. Got the rail there. And just make our way back to the middle here. And got a good rocket on him. Got a couple good rockets there. And we got the kill. Fall back to the yellow. Pick that up. And yeah, this game is in our control again. We got the golden frag here because we got a big lead, so it when you get you have a big deal. It takes time off the clock. Finished the game off with the Hyper Blaster there, and yeah, got that victory. So that's a little taste of the duel mode. I really enjoyed it. Played more duels than I have in pretty much any other game in years, because it does have a fast queue system, and the game modes were, the maps were very fun. So did play a ton. I'll look to upload some more in the near future. Hope you guys liked it. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below, and yeah, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload another video. Hope everybody has a blessed day. It's your boy Murda1. Peace.